I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV.
Today, let's look at USB, Chipotle, and Buffalo Wild Wings. Cramer was talking about US Bancorp yesterday on Mad Money, and he likes the stock. It's a super regional bank, so it doesn't have the same issues as the big boys that we all love to hate apparently these days. But look, here's the thing on this weekly chart. Like, let's say you go with Jim. He wants to be long this stock. Are you going to buy it right now? Well, on the weekly chart, the stock's actually looking pretty good, trading in this range right here after a big move down. We saw so many stocks do just that, a big sell-off, and then it's been grinding higher again. So are we going to buy it? One thing, the 40-week or 200-day moving average is pretty much slicing right through current consolidation. So we got to zoom in, look at this stock, and catch some levels. This stock grinds around enough to where I don't think you got to buy it right here on this big uptrend here. Instead, I think you can wait, get a pullback to around 25 bucks, and that's a better time to take the stock. However, think about it for a minute. I'm talking 26.41 here, 25 bucks down here. Why not split the difference? If US Bank looks like it's moving higher, take a little bit of stock, even at current levels, but have some powder dry in case the stock does finally pull back where you can get a better buying opportunity. I always like to buy on pullbacks because then I can take advantage of the rallies as opposed to buying on a rally and then having to sit through the pullbacks. And Jim was also comparing Chipotle Mexican Grill, Panera, and Buffalo Wild Wings last night on Mad Money. You can check that out on the web. Actually, a really good piece. What I'm going to do is just compare Chipotle and Buffalo Wild Wings. Look, of the 3 of them, Chipotle's the most expensive with respect to a PE ratio, but Jim says that's warranted because of the growth rate and various other things, high profit margins. So he thinks actually all of them are a good value right now, but right now, guess what? We're looking at CMG. Weekly chart shows consolidation within an uptrend. There's nothing wrong with this uptrend, nothing at all, except that it's kind of flattening out a bit. What we don't know is whether this flattening out is going to be a consolidation that ultimately leads to higher prices, or if it'll turn out to be more of a top that leads to rolling over. If this company's growing the way Cramer says it is, we're probably going to get the former, meaning a move up higher. So what are we going to do? You can see resistance right here about 340-ish, something like that. Support trending higher. Actually, this was even a lower low, and this one as well. Oh my gosh, we got a big old series of lower lows. Not in a perfect line, but you get the point. So with resistance being here, what are you going to do? You can do the US Bank routine, buy some stock now, just in case you get a breakout, you want to participate in it, and then look to buy some stock on any kind of a pullback. Frankly, that's what I'd do because the market does seem like it's poised to move higher. You don't want to be left empty-handed, so buy a little bit of stock now, but definitely be ready to take some more on any kind of a pullback. Now, Buffalo Wild Wings on a PE basis, Cramer says it's about 19. So with that as a valuation that Jim can live with, let's look at the chart here. Weekly chart, basically a bunch of consolidation here. It's been going on for a couple of quarters. Lower highs, generally speaking, higher lows. So this stock is consolidating, getting ready for something, right? So we'll look at the daily chart. Very clear, 200-day moving averages support. This is not that far above that level right now. So once again, I think you can take some stock right now. If you get any pullback, great. But ultimately, I think Buffalo Wild Wings is going to fly up above this level. If you haven't done it already, go do it now. Get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? It's a new service. It's an awesome service. Lots of good trading ideas. Some of the best are in my articles, Fitzbits, 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. What's that amount to? You do the math. It's about 80 charts a month. You've got to be able to find a good trade in there somewhere. So get over there and check that out. Also, go over to my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. Sign up for my email list. It's totally free, and I will send you 1 video a day with a charting idea that's designed to do 2 things. First of all, teach you how to fish for yourself. Second of all, maybe toss a fish on your hook every once in a while. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you next time.